right, welcome back. Nigeria against Morocco. Halftime. That game is still goalless. So fans spoke about this game. So let's go to the street of Houston. Let's see what Nigerians think about this game.
SSPortsTV.net. What do you think Nigerians in Houston think about the game between Nigeria and Morocco? Semi-finals of the African Nations Cup. Sam here. What do you think about the game today?
I think Nigeria is going to win.
Prediction.
3-2.
3-2 Nigeria to win?
Yes.
All right. What about you? What's your name?
My name is Edith Ojo.
So, what do you think about the game? Who are you going to win? Who are you supporting today?
Yeah, I was hoping. I'm waiting to watch the game. I think they're going to start 2 p.m.
Yeah, 2 p.m. Central Time, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, I believe because I'm full fan of Osimhen.
Oh, Osimhen, you get fan for Houston.
Yes, my brother is from our state. He's from Edo State,
Nigeria.
So I'm so proud of him. So I believe Nigerians are winning today. They're going to win Morocco today.
Prediction, scoreline.
4-2. I see 4-2.
Oh man, that's a big one.
Yeah,
4 goals to 2.
Yeah, I see 4-2.
We're gonna watch out for that. 90 minutes will tell that story. My name is Sam. Keep watching ASN Sports TV around the African Nations Cup. Back to the studio, guys. Right, ASN Sports TV. Yes, Nigeria against Morocco. What do you think Nigerians in Houston think about that game coming up shortly? Semi-final, African Nations Cup. Yes, I have the greatest stars preparer in the whole of Houston, Texas. Talking about heightened task services. First of all, what do you think about the game between Nigeria and Morocco?
Wow, thank you for this opportunity, man. It's going to be a lovely game because we have a strong team that is really out there to get the job done. And they are really all eager to get the result. So I see a positive outcome in favor of the Super Eagles. We are rooting for them, irrespective of the fans that Moroccans is going to bring to the stage. It will not be anything to what the players from the Nigeria side is going to do today.
Prediction.
It's going to come out 3-3 for Nigeria, 0 for Moroccans. It looks unreal, but it's going to be real.
Man, that's a huge one, man. Huge one because his name is Heightened Task Services. If you want to get the best rate in task preparation, because we're about to go into task season.
Yes.
So hit up my man Heightened Task Services, 832-880-8203. Heightened Tax Services at yahoo.com. Don't worry, I'm going to put it across our screen for you guys to see the information properly. So hit him up. Man, appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
I
very
wish you
much.
all the best. I wish Super Eagles all the best too.
Thank
Nigeria against Morocco, second semi-final match in the African Nations Cup. What do you think about that game?
Well, I think it's going to be real exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the Super Eagles are playing really well this time. I think it's been a while since I've been this excited about like the way the team is playing. So I think it's going to be real exciting, and I hope they win.
Tradition.
I mean, really, the way that the team is playing, is free flowing, and they create a lot of chances. So I see a lot of goals. I'd say about 3-1.
Okay. All right, appreciate that, man. That's a bold on SS Sports TV. Thank you, guys. Back to the studio, guys.
Well, I hope Nigeria wins.
Okay.
And I hope Osimhen has a hat-trick.
Okay.
Reason why, I think there's a plan to tarnish his image.
Oh, wow.
So
How? Explain to me for a little bit.
All his utterances, yes, he's a passionate guy. He's passionate. They do
gra-gra.
They do gra-gra, girl color, everything.
Yeah, I believe where you be.
Yes. But when did they transfer in news? Did they cut and join? Where did they cut and join? As if person they plan
To bring them down.
to bring them down from the internet and images. Like for example, the fight with him and Lukman get altercation. They cut the parts where he do other thing, but they don't show the whole story of waiting cause am from the defender we no pass the ball
Give him.
and give him and everything. So they can't put the blame on him, trying to change it. They say Osimhen been they shout the defender, Lukman come. So you understand? Who is trying to tell us?
Who the after Osimhen?
Who is after Osimhen? That the part then okay, the former time with the former coach and everything with Finidi and others, they will place the story. So that's why I want.
They amplify them, they blow them.
Amplify them, they blow them. That's why me, want make him score
Hat-trick today.
Wall.
Siam.
Siam.
All right. That's good. That's
Now
good.
the angle where they come from with that, but I hope Nigeria wins.
All right, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, bold one.
All right, welcome back to our coverage of the African Nations Cup. Nigeria against Morocco. First half has ended. This is the second 45 minutes. The game is on, and we are streaming this audio cast on our YouTube platform, on our X, and also on my Facebook channel. Nigeria started the way they left the first 45 minutes. Referee kind of looking out a little bit for the Moroccans as they have taken their free kick quickly. Nigeria back to see if they can get something meaningful from this game. I think our only shot on target was the one that Lukman got earlier in the first 45 minutes. So let's see how this second half will play out. Nigeria against Morocco. Not an easy one, playing against host country. Remember in Ivory Coast, when Nigeria played against the host nations in the finals, and they went ahead to lose that game 2-1. But hopefully it will not be the case here today. Nigeria against Morocco. Free kick to Nigeria. It will be brought down right there. And look at Hakimi. That's a very dangerous one from Hakimi. He was on the back of Alois Iwobi. Here goes Morocco on the far left. Ajayi. Very good football from Nigeria. As they repossess that right now, they've been outmuzzled by red shirts. Akko Adams asked him what's going on. He was the one dragging Akko Adams' shirt, and he was the one that got a favorable decision. Sometimes I ask, these referees, don't they really see all these antics from these players? You're the one that fouled him. You're the one that got a favorable rest from Benfica against Porto later this weekend in the Portuguese Premier League. Hakimi for Morocco. Hakimi and Ibrahim Diaz trying to play a 1-2 there. Nigeria repossessed that ball. Now here comes Osimhen trying to play a quick one there. Wenger. And so Wenger understands. Just 5 minutes gone in the second 45 minutes between Nigeria and Morocco. This will be the most watched semifinals in the Afcon history. I'm telling you. Looking at Morocco, what they've done, they were the only first African country to get to the semifinals of the FIFA World Cup. And Nigeria is challenging them. And look at our history with Morocco. At the Women African Nations Cup, Nigerian Super Falcons defeated the women national team of Morocco. So they have a bone to pick with Nigeria. No wonder they are giving everything in them. Bruno Onyemachi for Nigeria. Onyedika. Alex Iwobi. He saw Lukman. Onyemachi. Great ball from Bruno. Osimhen. Still with Nigeria. Clear. Nigeria, that was so close. Onyedika. That was close. Yeah, that was going for Osimhen's head. Oh man, he shot it so far away from the bull's eyes. Rafael Onyedika, Bono to restart for Morocco. Bono Now here comes the Moroccans. The Moroccans right now, they are going. Oh, Stanley Wapali. Stanley Wapali. What a great save from the Nigerian goalkeeper. Stanley Wapali. What a great save from the Nigerian goalkeeper. Great ball from the Moroccans. Great ball from Morocco. It's going to be a corner kick to Morocco. Morocco corner kick. Hakimi on the assignment. Great ball in for Morocco. Calvin Bassey. Nigeria clearing their goal area. They gave a chase, but the Moroccans seems to be dictating the pace of this game. Moroccans are very crafty. They are very, very crafty. You have to be. Now here come Morocco. Oh, Ajayi read perfectly well by Calvin Bassey. He read that movement of the Moroccans. Osai. Look at how El Masraoui moved right in. Bassey read that movement. Moroccans one more time. The Moroccans are really, really knocking on the door, piling the pressure for Nigeria. But here goes. We're going to need a moment of magic in this game. Any team that will win this match today will produce extraordinary moment of magic. We'll win for Nigeria, not just for Morocco. Because this is a highly tactical match. And this game might go all the way to penalty shootout. Looking at the way both teams are very conservative with the way they are playing. Nigerian stalling, trying to catch them on the counter. Now here come Nigeria. Onyeka for Nigeria. Looking to flick that one into the danger area, and is out of touch. It's going to be goal kick to Morocco. That was a tricky one from Frank Onyeka, but it went far, far off target. Stanley Wabali. Like I tell people, you can like Stanley Wabali for sometimes he can go overboard, but I love his aggression. I love his presence at that back line. I love the way he charged at opponent. I love all that. I do. I love all that. Look more for Nigeria, tracking all the way back. Good recovery from the Moroccans. Hasn't been easy for Nigeria at all. Now here come Hakimi. Quick bust of pace. Great ball from the Moroccans. Easy catch for Stanley Wabali. Easy catch for Stanley Wabali. Look at that tricky ball from the Moroccan. Look at that. Chip giveaway from Nigeria. Sometimes we repossess the ball and then we give it away cheaply to the Moroccans. The Moroccans still seem to have dominated every department of this game. Bruno Nyamachi has been phenomenal in this African Nations Cup. A game of cat and mouse. Who will outwit each other? Nigeria against Morocco. Like I said, this game might be won from the bench. Because what you are seeing on the pitch right now is the best the two teams can start in the first 45 minutes. So now they have to go and dig deep on the bench to see who can be the super sub. It's going to be a throw into Morocco, quickly taken. Morocco camping, and now here come Morocco. Where they are camping and lay stage. Great ball from Morocco inside Nigeria goal area. Nigeria defending deep inside the 18-yard box. Osai pushing him back. Frank Onyeka to the rescue. And the referee gave a free kick. And the referee gave a free kick. And you wonder where, when they talk about conspiracy from the referee. Now it's a free kick to Morocco at a dangerous area of Nigeria. Free kick Morocco. Nigeria organizing their back line. Monaco and Lorraine later tonight in French League on. That should be Morocco free kick. Great ball in. And Wabali easy pick for the Nigerian goalkeeper. Wabali has been pretty decent. You can't tell me nothing. Wabali is up there to compete for the best goalkeeper at this Afcon. You can't tell me nothing. His presence, his awareness, the way he organized his back four has kept Nigeria in this game, in other games that he was in action. Now here come Nigeria. Calvin Bassey. A drive for Nigeria. Osai. Onyedika lost possession. Morocco recycles and repossess. Play on to Nigeria. Akko Adams for Super Eagles. Brought down there. And the referee gave a free kick to Nigeria. Hakimi stood in the way of Akko Adams. And the referee gave a free kick. And that was the incident involving Onyemachi and Brahim Diaz, which the referee said play on earlier before the incident. Moses Simon getting instructions from the bench. I think we're about to see Nigeria's substitution in this game. This is a highly tactical game between Nigeria and Morocco. Calvin Bassey. Nigeria throwing, quickly taking. When you talk about African Nations Cup, you talk about two regions that have dominated the north and the west of Africa. Earlier today, the Senegalese took down the Pharaohs of Egypt, and now the Super Eagles are aiming to fly over the Atlas Lions of Morocco. Great ball here for Nigeria. And the referee says free kick against Vito Osimhen. Now let's say we are going to sub Osimhen out. Oh, this rose high and landed on his shoulder. He's a tall dude. El Masraoui going for every ball. Woo. Calvin Bassey has managed to keep Brahim Diaz quiet in this game. Morocco trying the long ball. Onyeka all the way back to Wabali. Wabali under pressure. He was under pressure. But too quick to let that ball out. Now here come Morocco. Great ball inside and stylish start from Stanley Wabali. Brahim Diaz looking for goal number 6. Iwobi, wriggled out. Now here come Alex Iwobi. Why would you? I mean, it's okay. Oh, Akko Adams. A little drag on the shoulder from Akko Adams. Mazraoui for Morocco on the far left. He cuts inside. Great ball for Morocco and into the hands of Stanley Wabali. Salbari of PSV Eindhoven gave a chase, but Wabali was there to do justice to that. See the goalless situation here in Rabat. Nigeria against Morocco. 66 minutes gone in total. Here, no goal yet. This second half has been slow and quiet. Both teams are kind of predictable in this second half. So much to play for, so much at stake. A trip for a chance to win the biggest football prize on the continent is on the line tonight. And being the host country, under pressure to deliver to the home fans. Algeria have gone home. The Egyptians you see today, you will see them no more. They have gone back to Cairo. Sent home by Teranga Lions. The indomitable Lions of Cameroon were dominated by the Atlas Lions in the semi-finals, in the quarterfinals. This is a highly tactical game. Nigeria against Morocco. There in Rabat. I mean, if you take your mind, if you are a Nigerian soccer fan, if you are a Nigerian soccer historian, take your mind back to the time of El Hadji, Mustafa Hadji of Morocco. Quickly taking through for Nigeria. Kevin Bassey for Nigeria. Alex Iwobi. Lovely ball! Easy card for Bono. This is the closest Nigeria have come in this second half. In the box. Morocco now going for a goal. But Bassey and Wabali collide. El Kabi couldn't outpace Bassey and Wabali. That was how quickly the Moroccans can turn defense to offense. Man, what a defensive work from Bassey right there. Great job from Kevin Bassey. It's a minor collision between Kevin Bassey and Stanley Wabali. 70 minutes gone on the clock. Nigeria 0, Morocco 0. This game reminds me when the Nations Cup Morocco 88, I used to listen on the radio station. Morocco against Nigeria. I mean, the Moroccans, I will always call them perennial underachievers on the African continent. The last time they won the Afcon was 1976 in Ethiopia, 50 years ago. The last time they were in the semis. Osimhen kept the ball alive. Now here come Nigeria. Onyeka, Frank Onyeka. Sorry for Nigeria. Iwobi. Great pass. He swept it. Can Bruno keep it in play? He was able to do that. Bruno Yamachi. Great ball from Bruno. What did the referee just do right there? My oh my. My oh my. The referee, are you for real? There was no foul on the play. I don't know where he saw the offside. I don't know the reason for the whistle. He said throwing. Can VAR, can there be a replay on that incident? It's okay. $72 minutes gone on the clock. In Rabat, Nigeria 0, Morocco 0. Kevin Bassey for Nigeria. There have been some questionable calls here by the referee against Nigeria, but nevertheless, Nigeria keep forging forward, keep forging ahead. A chance for Morocco. Kevin Bassey. His recovery rate is phenomenal. That's how you deal with the physical. Look at. He is the one that was trying to grab Kevin Bassey by the shoulder. But I love me some Kevin Bassey play right there. He has been phenomenal for the Eagles. Nigeria against Morocco. Still a goalless situation here. Goalless situation in Rabat. Long ball for Nigeria. Morocco to defend. Nigeria gave a chase. Frank Onyeka sending all the way back to Osai. Calvin Bassey for Nigeria. Bruno Nyamachi. The Morocco recycles. Now back to Morocco. Morocco pushing forward. Burst of energy from the Moroccans. El Agad. Grab ball in. Wasted effort. It's going to be a goal kick. Was looking for Hakimi. But seven, 5 minutes gone on the clock. Nigeria nil, Morocco nil. Maybe we are about to see our first penalty kick in this Afcon. Calvin Bassey for Nigeria. Slicky one from Nigeria. Double team by the Moroccans. Nigeria give a chase. It will be recovers. Calvin Bassey distributes. Bruno give a chase. Akko Adams. Sandwiched by two. Red shirts. Ran into space. But poor delivery. Iwobi. Calvin Bassey distributes. Bruno Nyamachi couldn't keep it in play. It's going to be throwing to Morocco. 76 minutes gone here in Rabat. The Super Eagles of Nigeria aiming to reach consecutive African Nations Cup finals. There we are in the finals against Ivory Coast in 2023. They lost 2-1. Now they are up against another host country. They are locked in a goalless situation. Masraoui for Morocco. Still with Morocco. Dancing around Nigeria vital goal area. It's Nigeria's turn to chase the ball. Now here come Morocco. Excited to defend. Ball from Morocco. And a great header from Bruno. That was a great header from Bruno. Look at that. Woo! He was right there. Bruno. Morocco corner kick. Bruno has been excellent defensively tonight against the Moroccans. Product of the Gladiators Football Academy in Lagos, Nigeria. From Bovista to Olympiacos. Morocco corner kick. Nigeria to defend. Hakimi on the ball for Morocco. Great delivery. As Gabi ran onto it, and it's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick. It's goal kick to Nigeria. It's goal kick Nigeria. Morocco coming up with another substitution. Bassi. Iwobi. Great ball, great eyesight from Alex Iwobi. Under pressure from 2-3 Moroccans. Lost possession. Now here come Morocco. It's Nigeria defense to chase the ball. Morocco now chasing. And Onyedika give away. Free kick to Morocco. And he gets a yellow card. This referee seems to be a little bit biased. You know, even though I have confirmed that, but right now it's very, very, very obvious that the referee is a little bit biased. Trading Mark here, 7J. Okay. Thank you for your comment on the show. It's gonna be free kick to Morocco. 80 minutes gone here in Rabat. Ismaila Sabari on the assignment. Plays for PSV Eindhoven in the Deutsche Eredivisie. Hakimi. Tricky one for Morocco. Nigeria defending. Now here come Morocco on the far left. Morocco one more time. And Nigeria defending deep into their own area. Asai. Hakimi for Morocco. Still with Morocco. Now here come Morocco, Nigeria defending. Hakimi calling for a handball, but the referee ignores. Iwobi, Osimhen. Morocco recovers that possession. Ismaila Sabari from Morocco. Morocco now pushing forward, surging forward. Algad from Morocco. Brian Diaz from Morocco. Stay here, still in Morocco. Real pressure from the Birmingham defender, Frank Onyeka. Cleared, but Morocco receive it back again. Morocco free kick. You can see how frustrated Onyedika look. Ooh. Hakimi was yelling for penalty, but you got to look at that. There was no penalty, and Kevin Bassi didn't make himself appear bigger on that play. It was a natural position, natural reaction, but it's going to be free kick to Morocco. Morocco free kick. I mean, The rule of the game, the moment the ball hits another part of the body before it touches the hand, is not a penalty. Now it will be Nigeria on the counter. How did they slow that movement down and allow the Moroccans to recover so quickly? Now Morocco recovers the ball. It's now Nigerian duty to chase the ball. Brahim Diaz for Morocco. Now here comes Morocco. It's looking dangerous for Morocco. Morocco! That was so close. Danger still within Nigeria. Sabari. Gonna be a goal kick. That was so close. Stanley Wabale has been good tonight. Push that one out. Wabale did very well in defending that. The way he pushed it out. Moses Simon on as Rafael Onyedika made way for Moses Simon. Morocco about to make their own changes. El Canonus out. And El Canonus out. Bringing in fresh legs. Maybe getting ready for extra time. Or maybe getting ready for penalty shootout. Whichever one the game brings, I think that is the strategy of the coaches right now, looking at the substitution they are making. But I hope Nigerian players practice on their penalty shooting skills. I hope so. Alexi Iwobi. Great ball from the Fulham guy. Lukman was dragged to the ground in front of the referee. He was dragged down in front of the referee. Terry Sekoshel. Iwobi. Nigeria's free kick. Quickly taken by Iwobi. It's going to be Morocco's throwing right there. Osimhen. I love the way Osimhen put pressure on their defense. Even though they've managed to keep him quiet, but one mistake from them on Osimhen will be lethal in this game. Now here come Nigeria, 86 minutes gone on the clock. We're about to witness an extra time. Or will Nigeria go ahead to win it? Or will Morocco go ahead to win it? By this time against Algeria, it was a done deal. But this is the host country. It's not going to be easy. Let's see what will be for Nigeria. It's going to be a goal kick. Lukman was muzzled out. Basti distributes. Who is better if it comes to penalty kicks? Nwabali or Bono? I remember when we used to have Dele Ayenuba. Whenever they are playing and you think the game is going to end in penalty kick, what you do, you bring on Dele Ayenuba. Nigeria, tired legs. Back to distribute. A long one. Nigeria gives the chase. Simon gives the chase. They thought it was going to be a corner kick, but it's a goal kick against Nigeria. So Eliseko just smiled because when you look at the way this game is going, they won the North African and West African finals. That's what they are looking for, but it's not going to happen like that. Bono with a long ball. A header comes. Two minutes to go to the 90 minutes. Nigeria 0, Morocco 0. Here come Morocco. Final push from Morocco. And Calvin Bassey guided that for Nwabali to have an easy catch on that. I was scared. So much confidence from Calvin Bassey. Morocco returns. Masraoui for Morocco. Morocco pushing forward. Nigeria defending. Now here come Morocco. Great ball in from Morocco. A header comes. Brahim Diaz. Akemi for Morocco. It's going to be a Nigeria free kick. Nigeria free kick. This has been a highly tactical game. Oh, wow. What happened? Who was that play? Man, that movement. He could have broken his ankle right there. Three minutes of additional time. 3 minutes for both teams to look for late winners. 3 minutes for magic to happen here. The battle for Morocco. Now here come Morocco. Nigeria defending. 3 minutes. Could be a dangerous time. Three minutes and we go into extra time. Akemi for Morocco. Giving away to Nigeria. Now here come Nigeria. Bruno Yamachi. Moses Simon. Great ball from Nigeria. Osimhen locking around the corner. Here come Nigeria. What a poor pass from Vito Osimhen. Osimhen recovers that ball. Found his way. Bassey distributes. Moses Simon on the flanks. He will be back to Simon. Great ball, but to no one in particular. Bono. Few seconds remaining. to the end of these 90 minutes. Nigeria nil, Morocco nil. Second semi-finals in this African Nations Cup. Ajayi for Nigeria. Basi. Osimhen. Last ditch effort for Nigeria. It's going to be a free kick right there. Quick reaction from Morocco. El Agad for Morocco. Into the final seconds of the extra time. Morocco pushing forward for last ditch effort. Free kick Morocco. Quickly taking. El Anawi. That was so close. Throwing Morocco. Brahim Diaz, they want to win this one here. Head there from Kevin Basi. Now here come Nigeria. Akko Adams. It's Nigeria turn. Oh, what a faulty pass from Akko Adams. El Masarawi for Morocco. And that is it. Nil-nil. Nigeria nil, Morocco nil. We are headed into extra time. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Yes, the extra time, Nigeria against Morocco. This match, it don't tie Rapao. If not worry, man. Nigeria nil, Morocco nil. First extra 15 minutes. This game may end up in a penalty shootout. I won't be surprised if it ends in a penalty shootout, because the two teams are highly disciplined. They are not giving away no mistakes, nothing. Morocco looking for their second Afcon title in 50 years. The last coach to win Afcon for Nigeria was led Stephen Okechukwu Keshi, the big boss. And here come Morocco. Sayu was right there. Akon Adams for Nigeria. The referee said handball. The Moroccans took it. And here come Morocco! That was close! That was so close. I can feel the pulse of those sitting inside the stadium right now. Iwobi. Now Bruno for Nigeria. Drives forward. Great ball from Bruno. A header from the Moroccans. Nigeria returning fire for fire. Akon Adams. Nigeria corner kick. Emma Zarawi. Nigeria corner kick. Corner kick. Corner kick for Nigeria. Victor Osimhen. Akon Adams. Inside the goal area. Lookman with the ball. Nigeria corner kick. Grab ball in. Great defending from the Moroccans. Going for Nigeria. Lookman with the throw-in. Goal kick. Goal kick to Morocco. CAF president right here inside the VIP stand. Dele Bashiru on. Akon Adams out. Terry Sekushel has effected his first substitution. Dele Bashiru coming on for Akon Adams. Adams out, Dele Bashiru in for Nigeria. Hakimi to Morocco. This is a game of cat and mouse. Catch me if you can. Morocco pushing forward. Bruno Nyamachi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi for Morocco. Nigeria repossesses. Back to Morocco street. Nigeria turn to chase the ball. Morocco walking their way into Nigeria's goal area. Here come Morocco. Hakimi, grab ball in. Morocco to head. Morocco to unleash. Nigeria defending. Morocco unleash again. Is the card for Stanley Wabali. A lot of bodies on the way for the Moroccans to get a shot in. A lot of white shed bodies on the way. And Stanley Wabali was very vigilant. I love the fact that he is always aware of his environment and the players that surround him. Now here comes Bruno Nyamachi. That should be Nigeria free kick right there. And that should be a yellow card. Brahim Diaz out. El Nasseri in for Morocco. So his chance of getting goal number 6 is off today. 101 minutes couldn't breach the Super Eagles defense. 5 goals for Brahim Diaz in this tournament. His chance of getting number 6 is over for today. Brahim Diaz out for Morocco. But the guy coming on is equally a threat. He kept limping. He can continue. Nigeria has a free kick to take. Ademola Lookman. Ademola Lookman to take the free kick for Nigeria. A low ball, clearance from the Moroccans. Sending right back to Nigeria. Back to Stanley Wabali. Frank Onyeka. Calvin Bassi, Frank Onyeka, Ajayi, Alessi Wobi, Sandy Writing for the scramble. I think this game will end in a penalty shootout. I think so. I think it's going to end in a penalty shootout. So let's get ready for a penalty shootout. And when it gets to penalty shootout, I have learned to desensitize myself to avoid hurting my emotions. And now here comes Ostay, Nigeria free kick. You can't deny us that free kick right there. Quickly taken by Nigeria. 104 minutes gone. 13 shots for Morocco. But how many of those 13 shots have been on target? Let's pull up our statistics. Only 4. Great ball from Nigeria. Osimhen tripped inside the ball. And then nothing happened. So many hesitations. Morocco pushed them out. Was Osimhen tripped inside the box? All right, let's watch that. Oh man, he sleeps. Look at him. Oh, he slept. Unfortunately, beautiful ball control. He slept. He tripped on himself. Osimhen, yeah, he slept on himself. He tripped. I hope he wasn't injured because he's kind of limping. He looked injured. He's kind of limping. Well, Eric Sekashel subbed him out. Now here come Morocco. Hakimi cutting inside, setting up. Now here come Morocco. Nigeria pushing them back. Morocco coming again. Nigeria pushing them all the way back. Still with Morocco. They're building patiently. Spreading the passes across Nigeria. Go area. Now come number 7 Morocco. Great ball in. The header comes. Great defense. Danger still knocking. Stepping right back. Nigeria headed again. And he was tripped. It's going to be a Nigeria free kick. That movement alone will ease the pressure of the Nigerian defense. Osimhen seems injured. He looked injured after that encounter up front. And I think the coach should look into it. The end of the first 15 minutes. End of the first 15 minutes. Morocco nil, Nigeria nil. We'll be right back. All right, so you are welcome back. Yes, Nigeria nil, Morocco nil. Second semi-final match here at the African Nations Cup, as none of the teams have been able to break the deadlock here in Rabat. 22 shots for Morocco, 4 have been on target. Only 4 have been on target. For Nigeria, they've soaked in every pressure, they've taken in everything the Moroccans have thrown at them. Now we are back to the final 15 minutes of the extra time, of the added time. If none of them could score, then penalty kick will be used to break the deadlock or to break the tie. Nigeria nil, Morocco nil. Second semi-finals in Rabat. Who could believe? I mean, even Nigerians I spoke to on the street never said it was going to be easy. Siemens seems to be, he was limping. This is a grueling 120 minutes of football. Nigeria against Morocco. He round himself into the play. This has been a very physical, intensive game. Nigeria, Morocco. Brahim Diaz stayed on the pitch. Well, he don't look healthy though. Everything is on the line tonight. Ticket to the finals for the Africa's top prize in soccer. Nigeria against Morocco. Alex Iwobi. Now it's a game of cat and mouse. Catch me if you can. Who has conserved energy more? El Masraoui for Morocco. Nigeria's throwing. Aside. Calvin Basket distributes. Now ball came with a force for that to drop that player on the pitch. Now here come Morocco. Morocco seems to have more energy right now. Great movement on the ball for the Moroccans. Nigeria, the one chasing after the ball. Still with Morocco. Now Nigeria recycles and repossesses. Quick one from Nigeria. But Dele Bashiru. All the way back to Onyeka. Building story from the back. Alex Iwobi. Calvin Bassett distributes. Now Bruno Nyamachi. Great one from Bruno Nyamachi. Bashiru and the Seaman trying to combine. Gave that away. All the way back to Stanley Wabali. As Nigeria restart from back, building patiently. Calvin Bassey. Iwobi. Bruno. It's going to be Nigeria through. Got on the shin right there. Nigeria nil, Morocco nil. This will go down as one of the iconic semi-finals in the African Nations Cup. Back to Nigerian feet. What can Nigerian do with the ball now they're in possession? Osai. Back all the way to Nwabali. He will be in a battle with El Masraoui. Now here come Morocco. Nigeria repossesses. Nigeria's free kick. Not been easy. Frank Onyeka has been also contributing his own quota to this game. A game of cat and mouse. Catch me if you can. Nigeria nil, Morocco nil. Onyeka looking for a little slip-up from the Moroccans. But it seems watertight. Grab ball across the halfway line. Moses Simon gives the chase. It's going to be Nigeria throwing. The Seamen look hot. Oh. Osimhen look uncomfortable, but I think he's on the pitch because he's going to take the penalty kick. On the far side, now here come Morocco. Sai kept that one in check. Morocco got a throw in, quickly taken, pushing them all the way back across their own halfway line. As Nigeria are playing with caution. Maybe they have decided to settle for a draw and go into penalty kick. Who knows? Because Morocco seems to be on their ascendancy. Great ball from Morocco. Nigeria defending. Still with Morocco. Very physical. And Morocco wins a free kick. Ademola Lookman. This is where the North African craftiness wins them a match. Nigeria should be careful. They should be careful. They should be very careful. Stanley Wabali organizing his defense, organizing the wall for this free kick. This Moroccan free kick. Hakimi behind the ball, strategizing. Could this be the moment? Could this be the moment where ball in Nigeria defending? Masai, Morocco send the ball right back in. Nigeria defending, headed ball right back into the goal area. Still with Morocco. He goes stylishly. Too much bodies on the way for the Moroccans to get a shot in as Nigeria push them all the way out. What a rush. We're going into penalties. I think my broadcast is a little bit delayed. Now here come Nigeria, Lukman. No. It's been a quiet evening for the Nigerian forward in this game. The Moroccans, they read Nigeria. They watch their tapes. They study them. They know how to play. They know what to anticipate in every movement. And I think we saw that in this game today. So whoever wins as the game goes into penalty kicks is just sheer luck. Because these two teams, they left everything on the pitch tonight. Nigeria and Morocco. Whoever wins this game should go home with their heads high. But as a Nigerian, I would like my country to win on the penalty kicks. When was the last time Nigeria won a penalty shootout? It's team enough. So who is coming on? I hope that person, okay, Paul Onwachu, coming on for Vito Siemens. I hope he's also a good penalty taker, because right now coaches are bringing on who they think will be good in the penalty shootout. So whoever wins this game today, they left everything in them on the pitch. They left everything. Host country against 3 times champions. It's not easy, so let's see what happens. We are down the stretch. Frank Onyeka with the throwing for Nigeria. We are down the stretch as Onwachu is on the pitch. Can he be the hero for Nigeria? Don't know what an easy catch. He sent that one in for both teams to chase. And Nigeria was able to keep that in play. The clock is winding down. We are going into penalty shootout. We are going into penalty shootout here in Rabat, Nigeria. Goal. Are you serious? He scored. My broadcast is delayed. Samuel Adebayo, GTV said goal. Nigeria. Are you serious? Okay, let's see. A minute to go. A minute to go. He said goal. A minute to go. That means my timeline is delayed. Let's see. He said goal. That means my timeline is delayed. All right, let's see what happens. Corner kick to Nigeria. Osimhen is out. Just 1 minute added to the extra time. And Samuel Chukwueze is making his way in, and Frank Onyeka is making way for Samuel Chukwueze. For AC Milan, now he played for Fulham in the English Premier League. Where for AC Milan, now he plays for Fulham in the Premier League. Samuel Chukwueze for Nigeria. As the clock winds down, coaches strategizing for penalty shootout as a tiebreaker of who will join Senegal in Sunday's African Nation Cup finals. And that is the end of regulation time. That is the end of it. Now we are going into penalty shootout. Nigeria against Morocco. So whatever happens from here now, any team that loses should hold their head high. After 120 minutes of intense football action, Nigeria 0, Morocco 0, semi-finals of the African Cup of Nations 2025. Penalty shootout will be used to determine who will join Senegal in Sunday's finals. Will it be Nigeria or will it be Morocco? When was the last time Nigeria won a penalty shootout? Morocco last won an Afcon 50 years ago. Nigeria won penalty shootout against South Africa at this stage of the African Nations Cup last time in Ivory Coast. Yes, I remember. So Stanley Wabali, will you be hero once again for Nigeria tonight against this host nations, Morocco? Penalty kick, Nigeria against Morocco. So let's see. I hope they did their homework. I hope they studied the Moroccans where they play their penalties. All right. We are waiting the first kick. Nigeria versus Morocco. My broadcast might be a little bit delayed. So in case you're watching the kick already, but we are still right behind you. Like I said, when it gets to this point in a game that I have a dog in the fight, I desensitize myself because A player might be going for accuracy and perfection in his penalty and he end up making the best of it. So whatever happens, happens. Nigeria against Morocco. Penalty kick. Bono. Bono is a good keeper. Even though Nwabali plays in the Premier Soccer League in South Africa, he is a good goalkeeper. He can hold his own against any goalkeeper. So, who takes the first kick? Nigeria or Morocco? Who takes the first kick? Who takes the first kick? Nigeria or Morocco? Penalty kick. Now is the Navi time. So I have to. So let's see. Who will be the hero tonight? Bono or Nwabali? Moses Simon on captain duties. Toss of coin. Man, the pressure is at the boiling point. All right. Bono with smiles. They've done the rituals. They've done all the pre-match everything. Let's go. The penalty kick. Let's go. Nigeria against Morocco. So if Nigeria scores, I will shoot out my Nigerian goal ball. If Morocco scores, I will shoot out Morocco goal ball. Let's go, Nigeria. Morocco first to shoot. Morocco first to shoot. Morocco first to shoot. Neil El Nari to take the kick. El Nari to take the kick. El Nari to take the kick for Morocco. Stanley Nwabali. Play for AS Roma. El Nari for Morocco. First kick. El Nari. Stanley Nwabali. Goal. And he sends that beyond the goalkeeper. Nwabali to the wrong way. Nigeria Paul Onwatu to take our first kick. He just came on. Paul Owachu. Greg Gold. Greg Gold. Greg Gold. Greg Gold. All right. Now it's Morocco turn to take their second kick. I mean, when you're eager man to take it for Morocco, their second kick. Eager man. Oh, he missed it! Oh. All right, advantage Nigeria if we score. Eager man. Morocco missed one. Who are we standing? Nigeria to take their second kick. Samuel Chukwueze. Samuel Chukwueze to take Nigeria's second kick. Played for Fulham, played for AC Milan earlier in his career. Chukwueze against Bono. What a casual kick was that? What kick was that? You know what? I don't. That was too casual from Chukwueze. What kind of kick was that? Now it's 1-1. 1-1. Twenty-year-old Moroccan stepping up for their third kick. For his nation, for his career, in front of the Pantheon Rabbit. Great kick from jersey number 13 of Morocco. Ben Sangie. World-class penalty from the 20-year-old. Chukwueze, I hope you watching what a penalty kick looked like. You had a chance to put Nigeria in the lead here, but you went for a casual kick. What in the name was that kick? Dele Bashiru for Nigeria to take our kick number 3. Dele Bashiru came off the bench in this match against Morocco. Body language not encouraging. Great kick from Dele Bashiru. Great kick from Dele Bashiru. 2-2. Hakimi, the captain of the Moroccan side, stepping up to take the kick number 4. He's the captain, he's the leader. Hakimi against Wabali. Hakimi has taken high-profile penalty kicks for PSG. Hakimi against Wabali. Easy one. You can see the precision. You can see that he knows exactly where he was placing it. Now Morocco lead 3-2. Nigeria to take their fourth kick. They lead 3-2. Bruno Nyamachi. Bruno Nyamachi to take the fourth kick for Nigeria and restore parity here in Rabat. Bruno Nyamachi from both Olympiacos. What a kick from Bruno Nyamachi. Now Morocco lead 3-2. Now Morocco lead 3-2. Wabali need to stop this to keep Nigeria. Wabali need to stop this. Okay, the game don't end. Morocco have beaten Nigeria on penalties. That is the end of this stream. Okay? Morocco are in the finals. It's Senegal against Morocco. And I'll be supporting Senegal. Nigeria. You messed up. Did I mess up? Alright, thank you very much. It's the end of the road for Nigeria. It's Morocco 4, Nigeria 2. Morocco are in the finals. They will face the Teranga Lions of Senegal for a fourth to become an African champion. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. What a game. Nigeria, they get everything in them, but they came up short. Congratulations, Morocco. Thank you, everybody. You have a nice evening.